on my phone, like pretending that I was on my phone, where really I didn't even have credit. I'm so foolish, man. I didn't have credit, so I was just sitting there looking like some next orangutan, just going on my phone. So, yeah, don't do that when you're retaking. What's up, people? I'm back with a new video. So I guess you're all aware of last, I think 2 weeks ago, it was like A-level A-level results day. That's it. It was A-level results day, where people would know if they got into university, if they did not get into university, if they had to retake their whole entire A-levels. So I really want to discuss about that, because I was just like, I'm a retake student. I might as well just tell you the truth about retake, because retake is not as easy as most people think. Like, I hear people be like, some teachers be telling lies to some kids, be like, oh yeah, retake is quick, retake is that, it's quick. I'm gonna tell you something, it's not. It is very, very slow. It's a very slow process, but I do not want to scare you guys. So this could also go to people that are doing GCSEs. So yeah, let's begin with the video. So when I done my retaking thing, many teachers would like to me, oh, don't worry, Sophie, because I wasn't happy. I was just like, oh, don't worry, Sophie, it's gonna be quick, it's gonna be like that, la 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 la. But what they don't tell you is that these are the things I'm gonna tell you right now. So basically, when you retake, you have either the choice to stay in that same school or not to stay in that same school. I, however, did not have those choice. I had to go. I had to leave. So I left that place because I did not get there. Like, every school have their own sort of entry requirements. So if you don't meet that entry requirement, you can't continue with them. So that was the thing with me. So I had to look for another school, which was stressful. I understand, like, one thing, yeah, your teachers might be like, oh yeah, we're gonna help you, we're gonna do this, yeah, we're gonna help you. They are not gonna help you. You ain't getting no help from nobody. No teachers is gonna, waste their 2 weeks holiday to, search a school just for you. I'm telling you the truth, they ain't gonna help you. You might sit there and be like, oh yeah, my teacher said that, so, or my careers advisor said that, so I'm gonna wait for the teacher to, get me into a school. Don't wait. Believe me, don't wait. Don't wait. Go look for the school yourself, because that's how I felt with my old school. My old school, yeah, they were just like, oh, sorry, you need to leave. I was just like, okay, I left. So I thought they were just like, we're gonna help you look for school. Don't worry, we'll contact you. Contact where? Contact where? I did not get no contact from that school. So I had to look for my own school. I had to email so many schools. And what is so difficult when you retake, and like when you're looking for school, what is so complicated is that most schools are not open. So sometimes you won't get a response until September, which is the time you start school in the United Kingdom. So some of them you won't get a reply. I was, however, lucky. The teacher that I emailed, the school that I emailed, they were still working when there was like 2 weeks left of summer holidays. So yeah, that is one thing I want to say. You do not get help from your school. If you're seeing this video now, you better go email so many schools. Like, I was emailing schools that are outside where I lived. Like, that's like, not obviously like 1 hour, no. Okay, maximum like 45 minutes to 1 hour away from the city I live in. So like, I was just applying. I did not care about the reputation. I did not care about nothing. All I said to myself, I'm not applying to my old secondary school. That's all I said. But I did not care about anything else. So I just applied. So that's one of the things I'm going to advise you. Second of all, when you do retake, do not have that sort of pride where you're not going to be friends with the younger year. Because I know in year 11, I was pretty much an ego person. I was just like, I am not gonna be friends with some people of the year below, like people in year 10. That's what I was thinking about in year 11, which you would be like 16, 15 years old by that time. So I was just like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be friends, even though I'm friends with some, but not a lot. So So I was just thinking, you know, I'm older than them, you know, I'm older, I'm not going to be friends with You see how foolish I was? Imagine, can you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear what I was saying before? I'm not going to be friends with them. Yay! So I retook and everything, and you know, I was thinking everyone knew my age. You know, I got that little, like, I thought everyone else knew my age, but that's not the case. Everyone else see you, every single student there see you at their age. So when I didn't want to, you know, interact, like I was also shy, but I didn't interact that much. I should have sort of talked to people. I didn't do that. I sort of had that ego. Yeah, I am older than them. I am the auntie. I'm older. You see what I'm saying? I had that ego, like I had that pride. So, but then I sort of spoke to myself, really. I was just saying to myself, like, oh yeah, they don't know how old you are. Just be friends with them, because obviously you can't be in a new, completely new school and not have any friends. Like, you'll be depressed. So, yeah, I'm just saying this. If you are retaking, be friends with those that are you're older. Like, be friends with those, what am I saying? Be friends with those that are younger than you, because if you're friends with those that you're older, what happened? Not older, if you're friends with your same age group, because you're in year 12 and they're in year 13, when they leave, you won't have any friends when you're gonna go into year 13. So yeah, do be friends with people in the year below, if you get what I mean. Like, do be friends with them even so. Yeah, so when you get into year 13, you have friends, because that's the one of the thing I did. I, like, my girls, they will see this. Like, I don't think I had many friends that were in the year below, even though I was in the same year as them. So when all the year 13s left, I was sort of like, what am I gonna do? So yeah, but I had my friends. So if I know they're watching this, hello. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna advise you. And another thing is, sometimes when you move into a new school, a lot of people tend to go to the same sixth form. Like, a lot of people tend to go to this same sixth form that was in secondary. So they might not even move school. So a lot of people are not new. They are sort of like, oh yeah, I've been here in year 11. I've been here since year 7. They might say that to you. So a lot of them already have their friendship group. They already have a clique. And that was the thing. I was unlucky. Like, all of them had their own clique. And I was just like, hello, I'm from a different school. And they're just like, oh, hi. So yeah, that's one thing is really difficult. So because I'm a shy person, it's sort of hard for me to just sort of like, hello, my name is Sofe Faal, how are you doing? Like, I can't do that. I have to sort of like slowly do that. So one thing is sort of try to get out of your comfort zone and talk to people, because that's one thing. When I saw everyone had their own clique, I was just like, I was sitting there on my phone, like pretending that I was on my phone, where really I didn't even have credit. I'm so foolish, man. I didn't have credit, so I was just sitting there looking like some next orangutan, just going on my phone. So yeah, don't do that when you're retaking. Another thing, I think this will be the last tip. Another thing, if teachers tell you, oh yeah, if you're applying for school and they were just like, yeah, we can see that you applied for A levels, like let's say chemistry, biology and psychology, let's say those subjects, but we really don't think you should do these subjects. We think that you suit more BTech. Don't be disheartened when they tell you, oh, we think you should do BTech. Don't be disheartened. Even though no one told me that. I just applied for BTech. As soon as I failed my A levels, I just applied for BTech. No one had to tell me to apply for BTech. But don't be disheartened if they tell you not to apply for A levels. If you think 100% that yes, you can do it again, then okay, I'm not gonna be like, yo, don't do A levels. But for me, I sort of felt like, nah, I've done it once, I'm not gonna fail again, I am not doing A level again. That's how I had my mindset. So I pretty much just like, my friends, where's BTech? Hello BTech, I am coming to you. I was just like that. So yeah, but do some research. Oh no, Sorry guys. But do some research about your course, about BTEC. If you feel like you're a person that can do coursework better than what's it called, exams, then my friend, I feel like you should do BTEC. But if you're a person that you can do both, but you just was unlucky with the exam paper, then you can do A level again. But don't be disheartened. At the same thing, like BTEC and A level are pretty much the same thing. The only thing is A level you do exam, BTEC you do coursework. Now you do exam with BTEC, but it's still BTEC and coursework, so it's pretty much like GCSE, but it's much harder than that. But what I'm basically saying is, do your research. If you think you can only do coursework, then head over to BTEC, because at the end of the day, both of these routes you're gonna go to university. If you're planning to go to university, both of these routes you go to university. Both of these routes, if you're not planning to go to university, you can do apprenticeships and you can get a job with both of those routes. The only thing with A level you can't much get a job, but with BTEC you can get a job. So let's say you done applied science. When you pass your BTEC level 3, you can become a science technician, and from there, from your job, you can develop your portfolio. So yeah, that's about it. But yeah, so I hope this advice was good for you guys. Oh wait, I have another advice, in fact. Oh yeah, one thing, when you move to another school, you might have that sort of feeling like, this is true. I feel like this is true. This happened definitely in the school I moved to, where teachers sort of put their old students higher priority than new students. So if you have a problem with teachers in that school, if you used to go to that school in secondary, then they will definitely help you with that. But if you never went to that school, you're a new student, you came from a different school and then you moved to that school, believe me, they will not help you that much. I don't know why it's like that. I feel like maybe it's just my school. I think maybe it's just my school, but for those people that might experience the same thing, I'm just saying that might happen. They might sort of be like, you don't need help because, you're from a different school. This is how we run our stuff. So, move. They might sort of be like that. And plus you might have teachers that sort of, really annoying, but don't be sort of give up, because at the end of the day, you have decided to retake. Just do your best. Even though you hate this teacher, you do not want to go to this teacher's classes, just try your best. Just be like, it's in the name of God, it's going to be really quick. In the name of God, it's going to be really quick. Like, it's going to be quick. So that's what happened to me. I had a teacher I really disliked, but I was lucky she liked me, but I didn't like the way she was teaching. She was just effort. So yeah, but I'm done with her, so you see. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for this video. I said this video is gonna be quick, but look at me, this video is too slow. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you next time with a new video, and peace out.